What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing very well today. I just want to make this quick little video because I was very excited to see this. I'm not the biggest follower of JetBlue, and some of the information I say, my thoughts may be kind of dumb, but I just thought yesterday when I'm uploading this is JetBlue Airways announced showed off their brand new Airbus A220-300 to everybody in the world, pretty much. As today, the pictures came out, and we have more information about it, which is very exciting. Once again, so this is yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna hop into this. If you guys know the tailfin, we'll talk about that in a moment. But that's kind of just the best solution I had for that. This article is by Simply Flying. They usually do a very nice and consistent job with their articles. I'm not the biggest person on aviation news, but I really am excited to see this, so I thought we would cover it today. So JetBlue reveals its first ever Airbus A220. This is for October 19th, 2020 by Tom Bloon. JetBlue today revealed its first Airbus A220 to the world. The airline is looking to take delivery of the aircraft in December before it enters service early next year. JetBlue will become the second A220 operator in the United States behind Delta Airlines. The Airbus A220 is fast becoming a favorite with airlines and passengers alike. Indeed, the aircraft's small size means it is perfect for point-to-point operations on quieter routes. However, it is providing its worth during pandemic recovery, with most of its global fleet remaining in the skies. After all, its aircraft is greener and easier to field than older, larger aircraft. So yeah, like he said, this is going to be a great aircraft for JetBlue. I'll kind of just read through it and then I'll give you guys my thoughts at the end. JetBlue's first A220. JetBlue is aiming to take delivery of this aircraft of the Airbus A220 by the end of this year. The aircraft is a -300 variant of the family and is being constructed at Airbus's Mobile manufacturing plant. As you guys will see in tomorrow's spotting vlog at Tulsa, the American A321neo that you guys will see, a little spoiler alert, that one came from Mobile as well. To celebrate the first A220, JetBlue has created a unique design for its vertical stabilizer called HOPS. The design representing the ideal of connection many short trips together as part of its larger journey. I'll put the picture on screen, or you may already see it or whatever, but yeah, HOPS is the name of this tailfin, which looks super nice. We'll read through the article. I thought initially that this was going to be the only tailfin, just like balloons on 321neo, Prism 321, but we'll have to take a look and see if they give more details. But it kind of stated, as it said right there, has created a unique design. I thought it said the first, my bad. Okay, so yeah, that's probably what it means, is one vertical stabilizer, which I think is fine. Compared to their previous 320 predecessor, whichever way that works. Predecessor, I believe is how you word that, of the A320 with multiple tailfins such as Barcode, Blueberries, Tartan, you name it, it's on there. Lots of specials as well. The Airbus A220 is used by JetBlue to replace its current fleet of Embraer ERJ-190 aircraft. Oh, I got confused, I'm sorry. You had E190s, my bad, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I thought A320, I apologize about that. But yeah, used to replace its current fleet of Embraer ERJ-190s. The airline has 60 of these to replace, but is currently expecting 70 A220. According to JetBlue, the new A220 will be used on a variety of routes, not just served by E190. So there you go. I kind of forgot about the whole E190 concept, so I apologize about that. The airline will use the aircraft to target growth from its focus cities. These will allow the airline to open new routes that are not currently active or currently profitable due to smaller cabin ties with the aircraft's increased fuel efficiency. However, the airline is also looking to place the aircraft on some of its longer transcontinental hops. About the A220, the A220-300 that JetBlue is providing far more population than its smaller sister, the -100 variant, with 548 orders to 94, most of those being Delta, I believe. So far, 78-300s have been delivered to Air Baltic, is the largest operator of the variant with 23 aircraft in the fleet at the current time. Keep in mind, these rolled out only maybe a year and a half ago or so. Maybe wrong on that. For the 300 variant, the 100 came out probably two and a half years ago now. The A220-300 is currently flying with Swiss, who has 20, Egypt Air has 10, Korean Air has 10, Air Canada has 8, Air Tananes has 2, and only 2 airlines operate the smaller 100 variant at this time. Delta with 31 and Swiss with 9, as Swiss is the only operator currently flying both variants. Okay, just make sure I didn't miss anything. There was a couple pictures there, but there was a slight concern with the A220-300's engines at this time last year that saw Swiss ground the entire fleet of aircraft. However, following the grounding, each aircraft was inspected and swiftly returned to service. Not like the MAX, this was more of a quick deal. Are you excited to fly on JetBlue's new fleet of A220 aircraft? Let us know why in the comments. Thank you, Simply Flying. I'll pull up the pictures so we can look at those again, the high-res ones that I have on my phone here. So let's take a look at this first picture. I'll touch on the article stuff in a minute. Let's look at this first picture. I'll tell you what I think of it. So as you can tell, here it is. This is the JetBlue A220-300. Cockpit's looking really cool. I like the trim with the gray outline. JetBlue title's nice and simple. I can't go wrong with that. Now here's a couple things that I initially noticed. So everything looks pretty standard until you get to the wings. As you guys can tell, this may be a type of delivery type deal. I'm not exactly sure, but you guys, I'll zoom in on it. There's that orange outline on the slats of the aircraft. I'm not sure if that's a factory deal or if that's permanent, but very interesting. Here are the engines. They are blue, of course. Now here's something that a couple people pointed out is that more brighter, vibrant blue color that's kind of on the trim outline of the engines. We're not sure if that's gonna stay at the current time. I think that color would look better than white, but I think that piece, regardless, I'm pretty sure it's permanent. It looks to be that way as they rolled it out. We'll get a better look of everything, but there's a slight view of the Hops tail, and this is at the MAAS Aviation hangar in Mobile. And yeah, this angle has it, so we'll take a look at it. Really nice job by JetBlue to integrate the Hops design on the winglet. That is such a nice touch. Obviously with the fence tips in the A320, they couldn't really do that, and they didn't really do it on the Embraer 190. Really like the decision there by JetBlue to do such a task. Here's the next picture that we'll look at, JetBlue.com on the engines. I prefer the 100 variant size-wise, but the 300 has a couple more capabilities, a few more seats, that sort of thing as well. So unfortunately, the outline is not on the outside of the winglet. I thought that was interesting, but at least it's on the inside, kind of like the Frontier type build. And then we have the tail. Here's a better look at the tail. The tail, in my opinion, is very interesting. Obviously, with it being hops, we're trying to hop type deal. It kind of threw me for a loop the first time looking at it because it is it's, you know, on there in such a way that it looks kind of animated almost. It's kind of like an optical illusion type deal, but once you see it good, I think it's really gonna grow on us. I personally really like it. I love the shades of blue they chose. I really like that mid bluish, kind of like turquoise color, but I also like the dark blue, the light blue, the mid blues, and the really dark blue. But I thought they did a super nice job. So there's another picture of the 220. And here's another nicer picture of the tail that I have here. Again, super nicely done. I thought JetBlue hit it home. Also, there is 2 white lines on the very top of the tail. I'm not sure if it looks like it's painted on there, so neat, very neat. But I like the animation design. I think that it will grow on a lot of us, and Hops is super nice looking as well. And I know the 321 XLR for JetBlue, I think that's the one that got its tail announced recently. I forgot its name, but yeah. But anyways, that is pretty much the JetBlue A220. That's very exciting stuff. I'm really excited to see how JetBlue goes about the A220 and how they decide to use it. Obviously, it's gonna stay around New York and Boston for the first couple of years probably, but this aircraft, the Gemini Jets 13 got at it in his video about the Los Angeles expansion. Very nice, or sorry, CLT Aviation 13 now I should say. But this aircraft's going to be a great asset for at Los Angeles for many routes. It will be, obviously, as they said, they have 70. This will be more of an East Coast filler for Boston, New York, and Ronald Reagan at the current time is the plan, but I'm sure do not be surprised to see a handful of these aircraft out there at Los Angeles doing routes such as Reno, potentially like Austin, Salt Lake City, and those sort of routes that would be great for the aircraft type, as the A320 obviously is not the perfect aircraft for those routes. But yeah, its transcontinental ability is going to be huge for the airline. It's going to be a nice way to get or have routes that would not be possible without aircraft that can go across the pond, but at the same time don't have a massive amount of seats, as these only have about 125, if I am correct, somewhere in that proximity. So yeah, this is gonna be a great aircraft for JetBlue. I really like Hops. I thought they did a fantastic job on it. Definitely did not expect such an animated optical illusion type tell. It's not really an optical illusion, just, you know, you have to look at it to see the animation, kind of the hop flow that it has. But I thought they did a super nice job, and this is a great step for JetBlue. This is gonna be awesome for their post-pandemic operations, and I'm really excited to see what JetBlue is able to do with this aircraft. So hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys like these news videos for whatever reason, and maybe we can keep doing them. So once again, thanks guys. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching.